Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. So striding in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch from CC. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Vasquez scoops it up, but the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Missed with a slider. Porcello has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hot shot to third. That finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Stanton is off at first with 2 away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One and 1 to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Miguel Andujar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Here's Hechavarria now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider tails outside for ball 1. ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Popped him up. Voigt in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Jackie Bradley now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Standing in, Mookie Betts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 1 now to Mookie. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Voigt is there, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Just missing here. 2-0. Hey. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out and has only tripped to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Porcello into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Scorched to third. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andujar moving to his left. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bradley Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Echeverria for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Runner!
And there he goes towards second. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. Now batting, Adeiny Echeverria, a base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop, Adeiny
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around. In there, strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Again, another foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away.
Come on, Yankees!
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-2 pitch. It's at the knees and called strike 3. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the right.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And a relay home, and they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mitch Moreland.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Porcello gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
This is foul right side. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. David Robertson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Vasquez at second with 2 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Flip of his glove for 1. Into the box, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Here's Echeverria now. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Still 1-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. Sonny Gray has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Sonny Gray.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. High pop up. And there's out number 1. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Gardner. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Bogarts is calling for it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Kimbrel pauses. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Popped up. Andujar waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in for Boston, Ian Kinsler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with the 2-2. Popped him up. Boyd on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gardner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the